ABC will present all these and many more. The greatest box office hits. Now, the greatest movies on television. On the ABC Sunday and Monday night movies.
Rosalie! Rosalie, come quickly! Quickly! The technical men are in my living room!
Where's Sidney?
Upstairs playing.
Ah, it's a good time to frost my cake.
Someone thinks your cake is pretty good without frosting.
Sidney, you're in trouble. Uh-oh.
Duncan Hines. Our cake's so moist, even unfrosted, the taste comes alive.
He says he couldn't help himself. It's so delicious.
He's right.
Harry.
Duncan Hines Light Deluxe 2 and pudding recipe. So moist and delicious, they might not wait till they're frosted.
Is that you, Dex?
Yep, it is I, the one and only Dexter, coming to you in the large economical family size. And next time you're in your favorite market, be sure to say, make mine a Dexter. And remember, scientific tests prove that only a Dexter contains that secret ingredient, me.
Remember that if you miss it, a ball rolls away, doesn't it? And that's what you have to remember to hold on to. If it rolls away out into the street, you wouldn't run after it, would you? No.
What a relief. Want some coffee?
Sure do.
Not you, my plant. Cream and sugar? Oh, that's right. You drink it black. I forgot. Here you go. Good plant.
A clue.
Yeah?
My first name is Gloria, and I have just finished a picture at Paramount called Sunset Boulevard. Now, who am I?
Let me see. Sunset Boulevard. Gloria Swanson! Oh, goodness me. How are you, Gloria? Oh, goodness me. Oh, Gloria.
I hope they're all having a nice sail on the lake.
They can have it.
You don't like sailing?
I love it. My stomach hates it.
Oh, Mary.
That's Wilkinson's ankle again. He'll be out for the Jefferson City game.
Well, there goes my second-string quarterback. Worried about Ted Crane. He's late for practice again.
Our star quarterback. That kid's getting too conceited for his own good.
Yeah. Well, we've got to get on with it. Arthur?
Yes, Coach?
Put on your helmet. Till Ted Crane gets here, you're running the first team.
Yes, sir.
Where does it go from there?
It goes up through Times Square, Columbus Circle, then all the way to Yonkers.
If you were given that answer before you came on stage, we're in trouble.
Well, there you have NBC's new shows for the 69-70 season. Bright new additions to a schedule that already boasts the most stimulating and most enjoyable programs in all of television. I really look forward to this new season. I expect to be staying up a little bit later in the evenings than I normally do.
6 o'clock news won't be the late movie for us. We'll be in the long hours.
If Joe Garagiola and I appear bleary-eyed on the Today program, you'll know whose fault it is.
That's right, NBC's schedule.
Right. Seriously, if you enjoyed the 68-69 season, you will really enjoy this 69-70 season.
I say amen.
We thought that we should have a very important painting.
Like what?
Something that art lovers can communicate with.
No. Well, if it's communication you want, how about a Salvador Dali? Then when anyone comes through the door, they can say, hello, Dali.
This is the Dumont Television Network.
Main Street is more than just a street. Well, it's a way of life. If I lived here in Bancroft, you know what I'd do. I'd get up a petition about this. And at that meeting tonight, I'd say, who needs industry and commerce and all that high-polluting, air-polluting progress? Energy doesn't get better just because it gets bigger.
Well, thank you, Carrie Nation.
Right now, dropping by is Lily Yokoi. So let's have very nice dancing, won't you?
CDCPT and R & Son. One moment, please.
Guess who?
Franklin.
Yeah, you want to come see a movie with me?
Well...
Come on. Poseidon Adventure, Last Picture Show, Summer 42.
Franklin.
Frenzy.
Hands off, Octopus. Franklin, those are all ABC movies. You're taking me to your apartment to watch television?
Oh, no, actually, I was
Franklin, I'm putting you on hold.
Say, Mary.
Franklin.
Yes?
Maybe we could work something out.
I will not have this hearing turned into a circus. One more picture and I'll have the sergeant at arms bump.
Hey, we have a red flash of lightning coming up here and it belongs to Mr. Boris Karloff. What do you say, Mr. Karloff, on behalf of you and your partner?
I'm going to take a wild shot at it. Mad Dogs.
Mad Dogs.
Invisible. And Boiling Point.
Boiling Point, yes, all those things were mentioned.
Could that be Louis Pasteur being investigated?
It could be, but $35 to your partner and $35 to the Damon Runyon Cancer Fund, sir. Good going.
Want to see a nice gift? Cannon's new spring bouquet towel. This is the bath towel, white with brilliant flowers. And there's the matching dish towel and the face cloth. You like them? You can't buy them. Not in a fancy gift box like this. You can only get them in fancy boxes like this. This is Breeze, the new improved detergent with borax. And there's a Cannon spring bouquet towel in every box.
Tony Gallo is trying to tell which hands are smoother. A fashion model's hands, they never do dishes. Or Mrs. Gallo's hands, they do dishes every day in Lux Liquid.
Beautiful.
Anything else?
Embarrassing.
Which hand is smoother? Make a guess. Well, you can't win them all. Are your hands as smooth as hands that never do dishes? Could your husband tell?
Well, as an actor, I'm delighted to be a part of the new lineup. I think it's one of the strongest and most exciting schedules that any network has ever assembled. As a viewer, well, I'm pretty happy about the whole thing, too, because the new schedule demonstrates variety as well as quality. A combination that has to mean very special viewing enjoyment.
ABC television presentation from Chicago. Next Sunday, see Dateline Disneyland on ABC Television Network.
Oderman.
From where, Mr. Oderman?
Rutherford.
Rutherford, New Jersey.
Rutherford,
All right,
New
fine.
Jersey.
Give me a line now. Maybe I can't rhyme. You go away with an Anson set.
What is the best bread made?
This man's a bread salesman. I can tell you right now. Here's a kid who's in the dough. What is the best bread? I think I said something. I don't know what I said, but I think I said something. What is the best bread made? Wonder Bread. Is that what you wanted? What, you got a man from Wonder and a man from Bond? Well, both of these kids are in the dough. What is the best bread made? I guess I would have a bread if I were being paid.
Well, all I know is that if I can't play golf in this town, I'll commit Harry Carey with a 3-iron.
Well, we've cooked up a lot of surprises for you, so you'll be looking for us Sunday nights, right after Ed Sullivan. There'll be 8 other new shows joining the CBS family of hits this fall, introducing some brand new stars, along with some familiar favorites. Well, like the man said, isn't that marvelous? Works on kerosene. I'm going to take you on a little sneak preview of the 66-67 season. So let's see what's new on CBS.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I would like to let you know something, that every show that I do, those baby chicks, I give them to the SPCA. Believe me, there's no cruelty of it at all. Otherwise, I will not be permitted to work with them.
So Beulah felt she just had to get your bush back for you.
Cold cuts.
Well, honey, it was your original idea. I thought you liked cold cuts.
I do, but not when I'm all set for turkey.
Well, have some salami.
You know, an idea has just occurred to me.
Yes?
Let's take Tony back and pay him that raise he wanted.
Oh, Don, that's the best idea you've had for a long time.
Oh, but how can I eat this stuff when I still smell turkey?
Alice, why should I still smell turkey?
I don't know. But so do I. Well, Beulah, you're back already.
Yes'm. Did you eat your dinner?
Oh, I couldn't eat those cold cuts after I saw that turkey. Beulah, I think you did this on purpose, just to teach us a lesson.
Well,
Beulah, why is it I still smell turkey?
oh, I almost forgot. I cooked 2 of them. I told you I wasn't going to feed my family cold cuts on Saturday night.
Suddenly, something very simple becomes something very beautiful. Chevrolet made it happen. An uncomplicated, economical car becomes a beautiful, expensive-looking car. Introducing Chevy 2 Nova for 1968. Still simple, still inexpensive, but now lower, longer, more beautiful. Nova has a new heavily padded instrument panel. There are tasteful curved side windows on a longer, lovelier body by Fisher. A firm, wider stance. A new swept-back roofline. And much more. The new, beautiful, uncomplicated Chevy 2 Nova at your Chevrolet dealers. Be smart. Be sure. Buy Chevrolet.
If it hadn't been for Carl's quick reflexes, we'd be a couple of vital statistics now. Carl!
Yeah. What palm tree?
For heaven's sakes, this is their home.
Golly, that's all right. We all do the same thing. The city's going to remove that little palm tree from out front.
Just like that.
Shall I put this table in the usual place, honey?
Yeah, fine. I'll get the chair.
Gus, huh? Are you going to let them get away with this?
Well, the tree's no good. It's stunted.
Oh, Vicky,
Thanks, they're heavy.
when did you get this?
Came in today's mail.
Don't start one of your campaigns, dear. Let's play cards.
Okay. Well, that's the way it starts.
That's the way what starts?
They start by removing 1 or 2 palm trees, and the next thing you know, you've got a freeway right through the middle of your neighborhood.
My name is Sledgehammer, private investigator. I may never finish this case.
The great Quaker Life debate is raging on.
Quaker Life is an adult cereal. It's made from oats and packed with extra protein and vitamins. It makes the perfect breakfast for the woman who must watch her figure.
I think Quaker Life is for kids. It tastes too good to be for adults. Of course, it is very good for a girl's figure.
You heard it. Quaker Life's got adult nutrition. That tastes good to kids. Try some, yeah?
Puss in Boots brings you new green cans.
Puss in Boots brings you new green cans.
Puss in Boots brings you new green cans. New green cans.
New green cans.
New green cans.
That you pick by number.
Green cans.
New green cans.
New green cans.
That you pick by number.
Puss in Boots.
Puss in Boots.
Cans, the best cat food.
Yeah.
In the whole doggone world.
That's one of the cat world.
New green cans.
My thoughts about you are full of admiration. I never think about you without remembering your kindness, your understanding, your gentleness with people.
$22.84. $22.84. I just don't understand it.
I know, dear.
Well, I'm making more money than I ever made in my life, and we haven't got a thing to show for it. Where does the money go?
Well, prices...
Yeah, I know. Prices are up.
Oh, do I like it? I certainly do. What do you do with your ball? Your big ball? You roll it, and sometimes you throw it into something? You know what I want to do with this one? Watch. Just like dropping it. Look, when you bounce it. Just let go. Here you have both hands, and you just let go. Watch.
Those were
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know they were yours. I was afraid somebody might step over them.
Oh, yeah. Well, thank you.
There you are.
Yeah.
They're so fragile. I used to pinch them too, but now I just seem to know when they're ripe.
Oh. I never know until I eat them.
How many people?
4.
2 pounds will be plenty. There you are.
Thank you. How did you do that?
Oh, I just seem to have a feeling for it.
Okay, she's putting it in the doorknob. And it opens! Well, congratulations. That's another $300 added to your winnings. You certainly did a great job on behalf of your team. And, of course, you'll be back with us again on Monday because you continue as champions. Yes, you won $120 today, and you'll be back Monday to meet 3 ladies for the Ruth Goldberg Cancer Fund of Irvington, New Jersey. By name, Jeanette Rathy, Anita Marks, and Flora Friedman. Promise me an interesting show, folks. If you'd like to join us here in the studio some evening and see the show in person, please write to us for tickets. The address is Cents and Nonsense, 515 Madison Avenue, New York, 22 New York. Cents and Nonsense is brought to you every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 6:30 on Channel 5 by the Coca-Cola Bottling Company of New York, Incorporated.
2D or 3D? 4D. That is, I was. What's in the box? Chocolate. But they're not mine. I'm just eating them. Good, I'll help you. Who do they belong to? Gwendolyn. I gave them to her. Why isn't she eating them? On account of she has sort of a nervous breakdown. Isn't it awful what you go through when you're 7? Well, she couldn't eat the chocolates because her parents are giving her so many goodies. She stopped. That could be very pleasant.
Oh, Corliss. Corliss.
Well, look who's a soda jerk.
Would you like to say that again?
I said, look who's a soda jerk.
Oh, that's better. You know, it's not what you say that's important, it's the way you say it.
I'll have a monsoon special, please.
Oh, I wouldn't even attempt it, Cleo. You'll have to wait for Tuffy to get back. He's out on his delivery.
You just take a scoop of vanilla ice cream, a scoop of chocolate, a scoop of strawberry, some crushed pineapple, a little fruit salad, a smidgen of whipped cream, and some nuts to dress it up.
You mean you'd eat that?
I was brought up on them. That's why I'm so sweet.
I kind of miss not having a father. They have fathers and sons nights. Father's night at school, too. Mom can't go to them. Mom can't go to them. I kind of miss not having a father. A father. A father.
Father. My baby. Father.
Number 2. So let's find out now which of these ladies, in truth, is Lynn Tornabene. Will the real Lynn Tornabene please stand up? Very good, very good. Number 1, what is your real name and what do you really do?
My name is Judy Siegel. I'm a housewife from Baldwin, Long Island, and I have 2 children.
And number 2, what is your real name and what do you do?
My name is Peggy Maynard. I'm from Pound Ridge, New York. I've just completed a year of reigning as Mrs. New York State, and I have 8 children.
checking the score, we find that there were 2 incorrect votes from our panel and 1 incorrect vote from our studio audience. At 3 times $250 for a total of $750, ladies. Thank you for gracing our show. Good night and God bless you.
To check itself on possible errors, let's watch right now as UNIVAC puts itself through one of these self-examinations. Here it is checking on some of its own units. It's really an amazing system, isn't it? Amazing and yet so wonderfully practical. Remington Rand makes 4 basic UNIVAC models. The general purpose UNIVAC, which you've seen tonight, UNIVAC Scientific, UNIVAC File Computer, UNIVAC Punched Card Computer. Each of them capable of literally hundreds of applications, from weather forecasting to complete business control.
Well, now, there they are, the new shows. The new stars, the new excitement that'll make the 1966-67 season the brightest ever. It's a great lineup. It's spiced with outstanding special programs, too, of course. The premiere week starts Sunday, don't forget. That's September 11th. So you'll be watching right here for 7 wonderful nights of television all season long.